Well, welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to, our grammatical structures are in other words and according to. Let's start here with in other words. In other words means this is kind of the nice way to say something, but this is the more blunt and direct and a very strong way to say something. For example, he failed every test in school. Well, most students don't fail every test, maybe one or two, but not every test. Lisa turned him down 6 times. Well, what is she trying to say? She's saying no 6 times. No, no, no. I don't want to go out with you. No. Means she's trying to be nice. I don't want to go, or I can't go, I'm busy. She's trying to be nice here. And last one here. The team's record is 44-10. Oh, actually, that should be the other way around. Should be 10-44. Should be the other way around. 10 wins, 44 losses. So that should be the other way around. Now, let's see if you can match this, the in other words, the more direct way to the nice way to say it. So let's start with number 1. He failed every test in school. In other words, which one is it? So in other words, he didn't study. That's more of saying you just didn't study. There was no reason to fail every test. He didn't study. Lisa turned him down 6 times. So he's asked Lisa, do you want to go? No, 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 no. In other words, she doesn't want to go. She's trying to be nice and say, I don't want to go with you. But she's trying to be nice. She's just turning them down, making excuses. The team's record is 10-44. So they only won 10 games. They lost 44 games. Well, in other words, they have a bad coach, or they have a bad team, but most people, of course, you don't want to say that. So this is saying like in other words. Now let's go over here to according to. So according to means it's not coming from you. It's coming from somewhere else. If you say it's going to rain tomorrow, well, you don't work at the news station. So you would say according to the weather forecast. And then if you want to say where, like the weather forecast in the newspaper, the weather forecast on the news, then what? According to the weather forecast, what? It's supposed to rain tomorrow. So that means I'm not saying it's going to rain. I looked at the weather forecast, and according to the weather forecast, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I hope not, because I want to have a barbecue. According to research, like teacher, like I'm a teacher. So a lot of teachers, when they're together, they think a lot of times they're sharing ideas on teaching styles and methods and activities. But sometimes, especially if the teacher has a master's degree or a doctorate degree, they've done lots and lots of research on the topic. So the information is not their information. The information is coming from the research that they found, and that's why you would say this. According to research, students need grammar and vocabulary to learn a language. Some teachers prefer to teach just memorizing. He, I am, you are, he is, she is. You need that. However, you're not going to learn the language, because after you have learned I am, you are, he is, she is, you still cannot make a sentence. You still cannot make a question. Therefore, you cannot communicate. If you have the grammatical structures, do you have, do you like, you learn the question form, and then you learn the answer, how to answer the question. Now, according to my mom, my room is messy. Well, when I look at my room, according to me, my room is neat. But when my mother looks at my room, according to my mom, My room is messy. So this here, so today was, in other words, just means a nice way to say something, or, and then more blunt. For example, another example is, oh, your jeans are very tight. Well, in other words, I think you gained weight. I think you got bigger. According to means somebody else, according to the boss. And then this is where you got the information. So according to the boss, according to the President of the United States. And so this here keeps changing. Who said it? And then here is what did they say? Okay, we'll be back. Check out check out all of our videos to learn English grammar. And hopefully we'll see you back here again on a regular basis. And you all have a good day. I'll see you soon.